Put 100% into Kaspa. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Chris and today we're about to speak for what's happening in the Kaspa price since yesterday, because you can clearly see that today the candle is red and we are moving into the downside. Right now Kaspa is at 4 cents, 0.040 cents, and yesterday actually when we opened the candle we reached up to 0.043 cents, but the last couple hours the Kaspa price is getting lower and lower, so some people would like some clarification to that. I'm gonna give you my honest approach. I'm gonna tell you what I'm expecting as the next move. Also guys, we are about to speak for the hash rate because we saw Kaspa in a new all-time high from a hash rate perspective, and also we are about to speak for the MEXC wallet because guys, MEXC wallet right now has approximately, and I'm speaking for the old MEXC wallet, has approximately 5 million Kaspa coins. So it's actually in the category that I'm into, which is the Shark category. And guys, for those who don't know, MEXC was previously Aquaman, and for those who also don't know, yesterday in my video I told you that I'm waiting a message from a guy that is working in MEXC to give me some clarifications, and we're gonna speak for all of these things on this video. And obviously guys, as you can clearly see from the title, I'm gonna give you my honest approach if you should actually go all in into Kaspa, because it's a very controversial subject. During to the reason everyone is speaking that Kaspa is the best project, it doesn't have any kind of competition. And from that, the question that comes is, Chris, okay, if it's the best project out there, should we go all in then? So guys, on this video I'm gonna give you my honest approach if you should actually go all in, or what you should do according to how I view the things as an investor. If you're interested to know all of these things, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. And before we continue, I would like to clarify you that I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever that you're going to see in this video is my own personal opinion, my personal approach. Always do your own research before any kind of financial investment. And guys, if you're a Kaspa enthusiast, Kaspa holder, or Kaspa investor, I recommend you to subscribe to my channel because daily I upload videos around Kaspa and I educate you, and also I inform you with the latest news around the Kaspa and around the crypto market. So it's gonna be very beneficial to know these things from a first hand. And also guys, do not forget to check my Patreon group because we are growing and I'm very happy for that. Through this Patreon group, you're gonna have access to my private Telegram community where you're gonna find me there, and you're gonna be able to ask me whatever you would like 24/7. You're gonna have access to speak with me whenever you would like. Whenever you're gonna have a problem, I'm gonna be there for you to help you. And also in that group we have multimillionaires, lots of guys with very high knowledge in the crypto space, and we have built a very great and beautiful community which we are helping each other. And also you're about to find my crypto portfolio. You will see exactly what I'm holding and how I handle my crypto portfolio as the experience that I have since 2016. Simultaneously, you will find my buy signals, take profit signals, and sell signals. So if you are interested to build connections, to have fun, to make gains, and obviously upgrade your knowledge, this Patreon group is for you, and I'm waiting to see you there. And without losing more time, let's get straight into the Kaspa price and start with the price, because you can clearly see that right now Kaspa is standing at 0.040 cents. It's almost clear 4 cents, and we are in rank 45. And this is very, very impressive because guys, if we open the world crypto market cap from all coins, you're about to notice that guys, Kaspa, even in a bear market, it's standing between the graph, the AVI, the Multiverse X, the Sandbox. Kaspa is above these coins, and these coins had a previously bull run. It's above Algorand. It's right below the VeChain, the Aptos, the Arbitrum. Very reliable big companies, okay, that lots of people right now are investing. And Kaspa, guys, for those who don't know, isn't so popular as many people believe. Don't actually compare that because we are speaking daily for Kaspa, that many people know about Kaspa. Guys, Kaspa is still unknown project. Even if some people know the name Kaspa and the project Kaspa, they didn't actually investigate heavily the Kaspa. Okay, as I did in the past when Kaspa was in the first rally. I noticed the Kaspa around here. I have told you this story. I have noticed Kaspa around here, and I was investigating Kaspa very, very slowly. And when I realized that Kaspa is not another layer 1 project that promises lots of things, guys, I almost went all in. Okay, I bought crazy amounts of Kaspa. I had told you the story a couple times. I was observing Kaspa in the time that actually broke this massive and huge downtrend movement. I actually bought here in my first buy signal, very big and large bag of Kaspa, and subsequently I bought a second bag here and third bag around the area of this downtrend movement. I'm not gonna tell you exactly when I bought that, because this is the benefit of my Patreon group. But guys, I'm gonna tell you that in a couple days from now, in a week from now, around there. So if you're interested to know in a real time when I buy, I recommend you to enter into my Patreon group. And from the price perspective, guys, we are standing at 835 million market cap, which is still impressive. As we have seen, guys, as we watch the world crypto market into a big crash, altcoins are still crashing. Bitcoin right now is under $26,000, and Kaspa is holding very, very tight. Okay, this is very big sign of strength around Kaspa. So right now, Kaspa in the RSI, it's still approximately in the area of 50 RSI points. We are very neutral here on that zone, and from that current situation, Kaspa did an insane rally from 0.035 cents up to 0.044 cents. So right now it seems that we have some slight pullback, which into my eyes, according to the drop that we saw here at 0.035 cents, it's quite healthy. Okay, we can see a continuation of this rally like that move, to see a bounce from a point like here to a new level of hate, which obviously I don't know how much we are able to see a pump here, because maybe it's gonna depend from the Bitcoin price too. If Bitcoin will crash to $20,000, maybe we will have some liquidation too in the Kaspa, but it's not gonna be so big difference like the other altcoins, because guys, Bitcoin crashed and all the altcoins followed, and instead of Kaspa actually follow the Bitcoin, Kaspa pumped to the upside, which is a very, very big sign of strength. So this is, to be honest with you, this is a scenario which I give the most odds to happen. And this is from a price perspective. Also, I would like to show you guys the hash rate, which is in a new all-time high. We watched before a couple hours the hash rate very close to 14 petahash per second, which is astonishing. And that's, as I told you, is caused due to the arrivals of ASICs, and until the end days of September, I have told you that I'm expecting to see over 20 petahash per second or even more. I don't know how much this hash rate can grow after all the arrivals of ASICs, but this is a sign of security, of a healthy network, and some stability into the network. We have more protection. The more hash rate, the more protection into the network, which is very, very healthy and positive to the network of Kaspa. And guys, let's speak a little bit for the MEXC exchange before we actually move into the subject of this video. If you should go all in into Kaspa, guys, MEXC actually was in this category top 5. We have seen MEXC wallet into top 1 addresses. It was the only Aquaman here with approximately 1.1 billion Kaspa coins, and that was astonishing. And not only that, MEXC actually did an interview from the world team of Kaspa, and I have listened this podcast, the interview in the Twitter, and they were very bullish on that. That's why I believe that they bought so many Kaspa coins so early, because MEXC isn't actually any big top tier exchange. It's a medium to low rate exchange. It doesn't have that much reputation. It has a reputation actually that they list seed coins and coins that don't have so fame. And that was very impressive that they actually invested so heavily into Kaspa. They bought millions worth of Kaspa. So I believe, as I have told you, that MEXC actually did some swing trade. Also, we saw some withdrawals from venture capitalists. We have seen some rumors around that East Asian venture capitalists withdrew some MEXC coins. They withdrew approximately 300, 400 million. They bought from the MEXC, so withdrew those Kaspa coins into their wallets. But I believe the majority of the Kaspa coins of MEXC was actually swing trade. Anyway, I'm waiting, as I have told you yesterday, a reply from a guy which is working into MEXC to give us some clarification to that. And when I will learn about that, guys, I'm gonna immediately inform you about what happened. And for those who maybe will ask me what I believe, guys, I believe that they just actually transfer MEXC wallet into another Kaspa wallet. Okay, not something crazy. I believe that MEXC is gonna be again in the top three addresses of Kaspa. And let's go straight into the topic of the video. Should you actually put 100% into Kaspa? And the answer is depends. Okay, it depends according to how much money you got. And I will give you a basic rule that if you got under 6 figures, I recommend you, it's not financial advice, it's what I would do. If you have under 6 figures, then you can play it more risky, if you can call that risky. If you consider Kaspa as risky investment, you can play it more risky. But if you got more than 6 figures, you can actually make it more safe by investing couple of your $1,000 and buy couple bitcoins, like 1 bitcoin, 2 bitcoins. It depends how much you got. If you got 6 figures, less than a half million, you can buy 1 to 2 bitcoins, 3 bitcoins, whatever. If you have more than 7 figures ready to invest into the market, you can buy like 5 bitcoins, 10 bitcoins, and the rest into Kaspa. This is my suggestion. Okay, not financial advice. This is exactly what I would do. And you can ask me, Chris, why you don't have more diversification? Guys, you need to realize the only reason why we are in this space, why we are in the crypto space. And actually, this reason is the Satoshi Nakamoto. Okay, this is why we are in that space, because Satoshi Nakamoto created the Bitcoin, which had the vision back in the days of 2009 to create a monetary system for everyone, which is going to be accessible for everyone, no matter where you are from, no matter what's your color, no matter if you live in a poor country or in a rich country. You're going to have access to that monetary system. You're going to have a bank account, and I don't mean the typical bank account from the bank. I mean the bank account by having actually your own digital wallet. But the only problem to that vision, it was that vision could not actually happen in action due to the reason that Bitcoin wasn't scalable. So in a mass adoption, Bitcoin could not scale. We would have problems with big delays. So Kaspa came to the game with furthermore innovations, the same principles as Bitcoin. We have the same fundamentals as Bitcoin. We use the Nakamoto consensus. We use the proof of work. We use exactly the same base as Bitcoin. We have the same decentralization as Bitcoin, but with the innovation protocols, guys, we are more scalable than Bitcoin. We actually take as an advantage the flaws of the Bitcoin, which is the orphan blocks, and through the orphan blocks, Jonathan Sobolinski and the rest team scale the Kaspa. So that's why Kaspa does 1 block per second, due to the reason that we exploit the orphan blocks through the block DAG. And if you put all of these things down and you think why we are in this space, the answer is, guys, that we are in that space to fight this corrupted system that we are right now. Okay, not actually to make money and live. if you would like actually just to make money, I will recommend you to go into the stock market, because stock market is more safe than crypto market. We are talking that stock market got reliable companies. Crypto, 99% of the altcoins are gonna be disappearing in the next coming years. Okay, we have seen lots of bankruptcies, lots of bad things, lots of dirty things around the crypto space due to the reason that the majority of the projects out there are scammy. There are centralized projects that the only people that are getting wealthy are the creators of the project. Okay, only those people are making money, and they don't have more vision beyond that to contribute into the humanity. They only care about their pockets, and they don't even care if that project gonna exist in 5 years from now or 10 years from now, because they have got rich very very fast. Okay, and maybe they're gonna create afterwards another coin, and they're gonna do that repeatedly. So if you are here for the revolutionary battle, you should go into reliable projects like Bitcoin, Kaspa, projects that can really bring the Satoshi Nakamoto vision into action. And as I have told you, only Kaspa can do that. The rest cryptos cannot do that. Okay, we are not in the crypto market just to make money and don't care. If you actually would like to be in this revolutionary battle and become contributors into this revolutionary battle, I recommend you to see that more in an open mind. Okay, you need to actually use Kaspa, you need to actually to use Bitcoin, but Bitcoin, as I told you right now, is as a store of value. It's not efficient for everyday payments or micro payments, transactions, or whatever. Kaspa does this, and that's why, due to the reason that Kaspa has the same principles as Bitcoin, I believe is as safe as Bitcoin. The innovations of Kaspa are blow mind. Developers of Kaspa are very high IQs, very big academic backgrounds. They are innovators. They were designing Kaspa since 2013. So I'm telling you all of these things because Kaspa, for me, as Chris, has the same reliability as Bitcoin. The only big difference within Kaspa and Bitcoin is that Bitcoin is existing 14 years. So back in the days, if I had to pick one coin from all the market, the safest coin, this was the Bitcoin. But right now, if I had to pick one coin in that one coin category, is Bitcoin and Kaspa. But I will go more aggressive into Kaspa because Kaspa, as an investor, okay, I'm speaking right now as an investor, not as a contributor to this revolutionary battle. I will have more return with Kaspa. Even if you compare it with other altcoins and also with Bitcoin too, Kaspa will have better returns at 2025 and even at 2029, which is the next bull run after the 2025. I believe Kaspa, either for the short term or either for the very long term, like 10 years from now, it's gonna have the best rewards, and I can see Kaspa that can exist 10 years from now, 15 years from now, but I cannot say the same for the 90% of other altcoins. Okay, even for Ethereum, which is one of the most reliable cryptos because it's centralized and that can manipulate it. But for the Kaspa, it's not the same concept due to the decentralization that we have. So that's why I choose Kaspa. And this is not only the reason that I choose Kaspa, but Kaspa is gonna be the digital silver for micropayments up to bigger payments, to buy a house, to buy a car, to buy whatever you would like, to buy a phone, mobile phone. It's gonna be the money of the future, the digital money of the future in the crypto space. So this is another reason why I'm super bullish in Kaspa and why you should actually consider to go bullish too. And as I have told you, I'm not financial advisor. Always do your own research. This is not actually a call to go all in Kaspa or start watching the Kaspa with another eye, but it's a call to actually do your research before actually Kaspa does all of these things. It's very, very important to take action early before we see the implementations of the hard forks, before we see the elites investing in Kaspa, because only that way you're gonna build massive return. Otherwise, you won't make that much gains. When Kaspa will be at 200 billion market cap, 100 billion market cap, the train would go then. Okay, this is exactly what I would like to tell you. Do not forget to check where I store my Kaspa and where I buy my Kaspa. This is not promotional. This is not something like a deal that I've closed with these companies. No, it's actually it's actually where I used to buy and where I used to store my Kaspa. This is my best preference because some people asking me all the time, Chris, where you buy, where you store. This is the answer. Through my links, you're gonna have some discounts, so you can go through my links and get that discount too. Follow me on Twitter too, guys, and I will see ya all in my next video. Thank you so much for your support, and until my next video, your boy Chris out. Bye.